Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. We're back at the shop today. We're going to be doing a quick update on what's new in the store. Let's go check it out.
Monica, not Zach, again, welcoming you back to the store. And today we wanted to walk around the store and show you a bunch of new watches that we got in. So we're going to start at the Oris case. We'll start with the new Caliber 400. They released this in a Pro Pilot case this time in 38 millimeters. So you might remember the gray dial edition that they did for the Holstein edition. It was very, very popular. So backed by popular demand, they released this one in a dark blue dial. It's very, very deep blue, like almost to black blue on a black leather strap. Observation back so you can see the beautiful Caliber 400 movement. Yeah, me too. Has a nice strap that tapers a lot, so it's good on a lot of wrist sizes. They also released in this new, very, very popular 41.5 millimeter size, a new tribute edition. So this is the Oris Aquas that we know and love, but this is a special edition that commemorates the 60th anniversary of a special Chinese cartoon called Sun Wukong. And so they did a really, really cool textured sunburst dial with red and yellow accents on it. And on this one, on the back side, they engraved it and pictured the Sun Wukong Monkey King on the back. So very cool in the 41.5 millimeter size, but the colors are bright, really, really playful. So it's a fun aquas to have. Now we're gonna head over to the Bremont case, which is another favorite of ours. We like Bremont because anytime that they release something that's a limited edition, it's really, really special. There's a lot of passion that goes into it. And you guys might have seen the steel hawking when Zach reviewed it earlier. No shortage of passion in this watch. So this one's in rose gold. So instead of the steel, there's a rose gold accent, which really, really makes the black dial pop. You can really see the white 30-second retrograde down at the bottom. And of course, all the things that make this watch special. A little piece of meteorite in the case back, pieces of Stephen Hawking's desk throughout. A limited edition is written on a paper that he co-authored, and then the stars as they were aligned on the night that he was born in Oxford. So a lot of details, really, really pretty watch. The jump from rose gold from steel to rose gold in this watch is not too big, so this is a beautiful watch to look at. This one just came in yesterday. So Bremont did one other Supermarine limited edition before that was called the Descent, and so that was the original Descent. This is the Descent 2. So this is exclusive to North America. They did it in titanium with a bronze bezel, and the coolest part, the whole thing lights up so well. So even the bezel illuminates in green, the dial in blue. On a black rubber strap, curves nicely to the wrist, super lightweight, movement displayed in the back. It's a gorgeous watch, but for how robust it is incredibly light. Now we come over to everybody's favorite case, the Seiko case, where we just had a huge influx of cool new watches. So we'll start with the Ice Divers. You guys might be familiar with the former Ice Divers, which were in the Sumo cases. They've now released the Ice Diver in the very popular Willard case. So it's a little bit smaller, a little bit slimmer, but amazing dials. So the same coloration that they did before, there's an icy blue, this awesome, like almost vintage gray, and then a more subtle green color. But the icy blue and the vintage gray are my absolute favorites in that one. Also really, really cool, based off of a 1964 Seiko stopwatch. You'll see the resemblance here shortly. They did a new automatic stopwatch. So this is the 8R caliber, which they've done in a limited edition series. So this is 1,000 pieces. It's really, really pretty. Has that really vintage vibe to it, and an observation case back. They did a non-limited edition as well, which has a really pretty coloration in the gray and has a little bit more of that creamy loom. Love that one. And then this is from the Saturation Diver series. So 300 meters water resistance, that cool mono black case, but this magic red dial is everything. So they call it Segaiha. So it's a blue ocean wave, and the Japanese believe it to have good luck. So it's really, really pretty.
Chris and Rita agreed on what I needed to get, so.
And the Saturation Diver series. And this one comes with a set of cufflinks as well.
The clear one.
All right, now we're off to the Grand Seiko case. A lot of people had requested a high beat diver from Grand Seiko, and they listened. So they created a new high beat diver in the diver case that we knew and loved from the Spring Drive. Now they do it in the high beat. So there's a black dial variation in very lightweight titanium, and also a blue dial version in steel. But as fast as the blue came, it left. So we're anticipating another one shortly. It's a really, really cool matte blue. But now there is a high beat variation on the cool dive case. Okay, so we're always excited to get new colors in from Grand Seiko. So here are a couple new colors. So they did an automatic GMT, so not spring drive nor high beat, just the automatic movement, but a really, really pretty, really clean GMT. The green is kind of magical. It's like this very, very subtle olive with an orange accent. Love the brush, very, very brush finish, brush bezel, the 24-hour bezel. And then they also did in a very much more classic blue with red. All right, and the last case we're going to visit today is the Maurice Lacroix case, because they came out with two fabulous new icons. So they did a titanium autochrono, which has this awesome gray waffle dial with blue subdials. It's in titanium. It's ready-made with quick release, and they have that really, really fun quick release that's really easy to do. But I don't think there's a strap available for it yet. But I have a feeling that is a forecast of things to come. And then they did a master collection in the icon again. This time they did it with almost a gravity feel to it. So gravity is a movement that they've done in the past, where you can have this balance wheel on display. It's really, really big. Something's always happening on your wrist. In this case, they paired it with a grand date, and they did it in two separate date windows as well. So again, it's in the icon case and has a great quick release. There is a blue strap variation for this as already. So thanks for visiting us in the store. You can always come in anytime. We're here and happy to help. But you can also visit us online at righttime.com. We'd love to hear from you soon. Bye.